Good evening to all of you. I am Deepak Patil, Assistant Professor at Law College, Hadapsar. Today I will highlight only important point of the preamble. It is not possible to discuss the preamble in deep in 5 minutes. It will take 2 lectures at least. So preamble, what is the preamble? Preamble is a introductory part of the Constitution. Whatever written in the Constitution, it is reflected in the preamble. So preamble is a mirror of the Constitution. Preamble is divided into 4 parts. So we'll discuss 4 parts. Preamble is divided into 4 parts. And next, 2 important questions: whether preamble is a part of the Constitution, whether preamble can be amended. So which are the 4 parts in which preamble is divided? These are the 4 parts. First, source of the authority. Second, nature of the state. Third, objective of the state. Fourth, date of adoption and enactment. These are the 4 parts in which preamble is divided. So first I will discuss source of the authority. If you read the preamble, starting line of the preamble deals with we the people of India. So who is the source of the constitution? We the people of India. There was a debate whether we should adopt the we the people of India or not. There was a suggestion we should adopt the name of the God, but finally 295 members of the Constituent Assembly adopted we the people of India. So next question arises: who is the supreme? Whether Parliament is supreme, whether Supreme Court is supreme, whether we the people of India is supreme. We the people of India has adopted this constitution. We the people of India has enacted this constitution for us. Then who is the supreme? The answer to this question is 2. On the basis of nature of question, legally, constitution is the supreme. Constitution has created Parliament. Constitution has created Supreme Court. Parliament cannot go beyond the constitution. Parliament cannot amend the basic structure of the constitution. Supreme Court is also cannot go beyond the constitution. Supreme Court can interpret the constitution. Supreme Court can protect the constitution. So constitution and parliament both has limited power. The next, nature of the state. Next part is nature of the state. If you read the preamble, you will find 5 kind of nature. That is, India is a sovereign state, India is a socialistic state, India is a secular state, India is a democratic state, India is a republic state. So what is sovereign state? Recently, our Prime Minister said that India, no one can stop to protect our unity and integrity. It means we are sovereign. No one can stop. In internal matter and external matter, we are sovereign. The Indian Constitution also declaring the same, we are the sovereign. Then next is India is a socialistic state. The word socialistic and the word secular both is added by 42nd Constitutional Amendment. Socialistic is adopted to improve the standard of living people. The word secular is added to specifically deals we are the secular country. So what do you mean by secular? Secular means state will not interfere in any religious activities or favor to any religions. State will neutral in the religious matter. So state do not have a religions. It's me. Then next is India is a democratic state. So we have largest democracy in the world. India is a democratic state. There are 2 types of democracy: direct democracy and indirect democracy. In Switzerland, you will find direct democracy, and India indirect democracy. So we elect a representative, they works in the parliaments. So representative democracy we have. Then next is India is a republic state. Republic means head of the state is elected to the peoples. Republic is the opposite of the hereditary monarchs. The or president is indirectly elected to the peoples. Then next part of the preamble, that is objective. So we have discussed source of the constitution. Then we have discussed nature of the state. Five. Then we will discuss objective. These are the four objective: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Justice, three type of justice: political justice, economic justice, and social justice is promoted by the constitution. Liberty of thought and expression is guaranteed by Indian constitution. Read the article 19 of the constitution, freedom of speech and expression. Article 25 to 28 of the constitution deals with the liberty. Then next concept is equality. Article 14 to article 18 of the constitution deal with the equality of opportunity. Article 16 of the constitution deals with equal opportunity in public employment. Article 14, rule of law, equality before law and equal protection of law. There is a concept. Article 17, abolition of title. Article 17, abolition of untouchability. Article 18, abolition of title. These are the provisions dealing with the equality. So next concept is fraternity. So we have different state, different language, different culture. Still we have unity and integrity. Why? So fraternity means promote the brotherhood. So number of provision of the constitution promote the fraternity. Due to that, unity and integrity is maintained. Then next, last fourth part is adoption and enactment. So we have adopted our Indian Constitution on 26 November 1949 and it came into force on 26 January 1950. Then next important question, whether preamble is a part of the Constitution. In Beruberi's case, Supreme Court held that preamble is not a part of the Constitution. But in Landmark case, Supreme Court come to the conclusion preamble is a part of the Constitution. In first case, Supreme Court held that preamble is not a part of the Constitution. Why preamble is not a part of the Constitution? Because it is just descriptive part. It does not create a substantive rights or procedure. It does not deal with the procedure parts. Hence, but in Keswanan Bharati, Supreme Court come to the conclusion preamble is an important part of the Constitution. So preamble is a key to open the mind of the constitution maker. Where there is ambiguity in interpreting the constitutional provision, refer the preamble. What was the intention of the constitution maker? You will find if you read the preamble. So preamble is a key to open the mind of the constitution maker. It is held in the Keswanan Bharati's case. Next question, whether preamble can be amended. Supreme Court held that preamble can be amended, but basic structure cannot be amended. What is basic structure in the preamble? The word secular is a basic structure. The word socialist is a basic structure. Equality is a basic structure. So, due to the time limit, I have to stop here. Thank you.